Alright, good morning. My name is Donovan Walker, and I'll just be briefly walking through the Circuit Playground modules assignment, um, and just showing how to take measurements of just the certain of the different things that you can do on this microcontroller. So the first thing that we have here, as I pull up the module, is the light module, measures how much light is going into the actual CPX. We have time on the right hand, time on the left hand, the actual light being measured on the right hand. So I have the circuit module or the circuit playground here. I'll cover this. As I cover the module, the number's going down. As I release it, the number increases. I'll actually put my finger across the actual module right here, and it'll change as I'm covering it, not covering it, covering, not covering. And that just measures how much light is going into it. Unfortunately, this one doesn't actually produce a plot on the circuit playground plotter, but taking the data and putting it into Thonny shows the data just fine. Alright, next we have the sound, the actual sound, the code for measuring sound in decibels. So we'll come here, save it, go to the serial plotter, and as you can see, it's measuring the actual sound that's coming out of my mouth and putting it on the plotter. Fairly simple, very cool. If I switch it with the serial here on the plotter here, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. It's not moving as fast. But yeah, this is the sound plot right here. Measure sound with the A3 pin. And next we have the thermistor right here. This one's interesting because this plot doesn't actually measure time at all. It actually measures the digital output on the x-axis and the temperature on the y-axis. So as you can see, if I open the serial plotter and I open the plotter, this is the digital output on the left hand side, temperature on the right hand side. Now, if I cover my mouth on the CPX and I breathe into it, you can see that the temperature increased from the plotter. Vice versa, if I blow on the A9 pin, which is the temperature pin, I blew hot air. I meant to blow cold air, but as you see, it's still increased. It went down a little bit, but you see the vision. And finally, we have our actual accelerometer code here. So we'll copy that, and this will just measure the X, Y, and Z, just the position of the CPX. So if I bring it up and down, it measures the acceleration in the Y direction. That's what the orange one is. If I bring it this way, that's the X. If I go back and forth, that's the red one. Pretty cool things you can do with this. And all we did after this was just plot it into Thonny and create the plot. And yeah, that's the CPX module chapter 12 assignment. Have a good day.